Hey guys and girls and squirrels and everybody out there, it's the Father. I'm here, baby. I'm here. And I gotta tell you, I'm excited about everything that's going on in the world of wrestling right now, even though it's been very quiet. Very quiet. It's Father Fkn Wrestling. And I'm here, and I'm telling you, this is Yondas O'Brien, and we're just here with the Father Fkn Wrestling Show, and we're going to tell you a little thing today about how we do and how we've been doing, because wrestling has been very boring. Very boring. The only thing I can say is, okay, Eddie Edwards need to get it together. As far as Impact Wrestling goes, Eddie Edwards, you my dog now, you my boy. You my boy. But you got to get it together, Papa. You got to get it together. It's no way. This is all y'all got? That's all you got? Camera bad, ain't it? But anyway, y'all need to start donating to the Father if they can, so I can get better equipment. I'm doing this off my phone. And I had to get a cheap phone, because my original phone was broken. But that's okay, because I'm the champ. I'm still that nigga. Anyway, so getting on to business. Excuse my language. But wrestling right now, I don't know what to say about it. Except for the fact is, man, the only thing I could say good, okay, AEW, I love Jade Cargill. Yes, the way they're presenting her is right. But I'm gonna be honest, they don't have nobody to go against that lady for that belt. To me. That makes it look real. Jade is a big, tall woman who's sexier than a motherfucker. Excuse my language. But she is. This show is not for kids. Okay. And she's sexy. I'm just saying. That's the truth. So, my thing is with her, they need real competition for Jade. And I don't see it in AEW. I don't see real competition for Jade Cargill in AEW. Maybe if they bring in Nia Jax, to me, yeah. Now you're talking. I'm telling you, man, some of these women can still work, bro. Awesome Kong can still work. Now you're talking. That's competition for Jade. That's going to make her get better in everything. If you really want to know. You guys want to see my face? Now you see my face. Here we go. I'm just a real dark person. Ha ha. Look like a leprechaun right now with this hat on it. That's okay. Go back to my big old head. Anyways. So, yeah, Jade Cargill, man. Ain't got no hair now, but I still do my thing like I got waves. No, I ain't got no waves. You know what I'm saying? Going on up in there. But Jade Cargill is raw, bro. AEW, y'all need to do better with her. Y'all need to get competition for her. Anyways, another thing with AEW that's going on. See, I'm not reading anything. Y'all know how I do it on this show. Y'all know how it gets down on this show. I don't go by no script. I'm not on no script. I don't read nothing. I ain't got nothing in front of me. I could. My computer right here. But I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Only for recording. Mainly, I just don't record my podcast off of my equipment, but I will. Sorry. And if you guys want to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, all of that stuff. Notification bell. Anytime I make a video, y'all get the notification. All of that stuff. If y'all want to do that, y'all want to go that route. But I'm not on here for that. I'm just on here to talk my little father fucking shit. I heard a lot of different things going around within the last 2 weeks. I already knew that usually around this time of year, that's when Impact steps up. I'm not gonna lie, that's the truth. Impact Wrestling we're talking about. But I didn't know that they were gonna be like this. I'm not just talking about the aspect of, Mickie James working with the WWE as far as the Royal Rumble goes. I'm talking about the talent. The talent in Impact Wrestling has really kicked it up like 8 notches. And I hope they know what they're doing with all of that talent that they have there, because they can really do things. Impact Wrestling can really do things if they wanted to. I'm talking about to really change the narrative. I'm talking about hugely. If they wanted to, they can really change the narrative. Another one I want to include is MLW. MLW, man, jump on in there. I remember one time I went to MLW show Fort Lauderdale, and I saw PCO there. I saw Rich One there. I saw a lot of these guys there. So that working relationship should come to a head too also. Because right now, sorry to say, it is not looking good for WWE at all. All they really have is Braun Breaker. And then you got the big names like Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Matt Riddle, The Miz, Drew McIntyre. Same old. But as far as their young talent goes, they have nobody. And with that said, who's doing a great job on young talent? I gotta give them their credit. AW is doing really good with making stars. Impact Wrestling too. Impact Wrestling is doing a damn good job with making stars. Look at Mickey Dice and all of them boys over there. Impact Wrestling is doing a damn good job of creating wrestling stars. And then that star's name value gets up a little bit more. And then here you go with WWE calling. And then they go over there. I always knew that there was a working relationship tunnel between Impact Wrestling and WWE. I can prove it right now. Watch this. I forgot what date it was. I want to say it was like in 2014, maybe 15. I remember this is before NXT really got big. Or they was like starting. I was watching an Impact Wrestling segment, and I remember seeing Tommaso Ciampa on Impact. Then I turned it on NXT later that night, because NXT came on later that night. I don't know if you guys remember this. I think they used to come on at 10 because they had competition, which was Impact was on Wednesdays at that time also. So they also had Tommaso Ciampa in that same ring that night. And one night I saw this man wrestle on 2 television shows. 2 completely different companies. Okay, that's one thing. Who does WWE have and the background. The background of like controlling position. Who do they have? One person they have is definitely Bruce Pritchard. Bruce Pritchard was working for Impact at the time that Tommaso Ciampa had worked for Impact. Even though that was a one-night thing, I never seen him in Impact ever again after that. But you can go pull that up on your YouTube channel. Oh yeah, guys, and if you want to, before I move on, if you want to, hit that thumbnail button, hit the notification bell, make sure you subscribe to my channel. A lot of people, don't know, but if you don't hit the thumbnail button or anything like that, nobody can see my work. And I've been putting out work for a little minute. I'm not trying to be rich, but I do want people to know who the Father is. I think this is valuable information to thoroughlize when we're talking about what's going on in the world of wrestling right now, because the way the WWE is doing it, you guys don't see. They got Bruce Pritchard in the back. You got Jeremy Borash in the back. You got Abyss in the back. Not only that, they took two of our top characters that we had, which was part of the Beatdown Clan. You got Bobby Lashley over there, and you got MVP over there. You got Drew McIntyre back. He was Drew Galloway with us. They even had Chelsea Green over there at one point, which is Laura Van Ness. Again, Chelsea Green, she's crazy, but she is fine. But anyways, so with all of that going on, that lets me believe that we've been had a working relationship with WWE. It's like WWE, they probably been had a forbidden door open with Impact Wrestling and never used it, never quite did it right. But turn around, AEW comes in the game. They did a forbidden door like 2 years out of the box, which was very smart. It created a lot of buzz around both companies, but Impact didn't get the biggest part of it. Pardon me. Them being a smaller company, I thought they should have got the biggest part out of that. There should have been AEW superstars on Impact. There should have been Impact superstars on AEW Invasion. Because the Ring of Honor, I gotta say, the Ring of Honor Invasion angle with Impact Wrestling, at first I was like, And then I saw my boy PCO. I think that angle is really, really intriguing and entertaining. I like it. You also got Mike Kanellis back, Maria back. We even got my boy Kenny King back home. Should have never left. But I can't say that he should have never left, because look what he became by leaving Impact. He left Impact and became a greater star. He got his hands dirty, And speaking of getting your hands dirty, one thing that I see that WWE don't want to do with their women's roster, they don't want to get their hands dirty. All I gotta say is, did you guys notice when Mickie James stepped out there at the Royal Rumble with the Impact belt? Did you see that pop? Why is it that when EC3 left us, went to them, everybody knew who they was? But I told you, you fans are the ones who do that. You fans are the one that put bad omens around Impact. Because all the other wrestlers, all the other fans know who Impact is. That's how I'm looking at it. If y'all want to know, they know who they are. As soon as they go there, they know who they got. They knew who EC3 was. They knew who Rockstar Spud was. How was that? All I gotta say is, if this keeps going this way, NXT is not just going to have to worry about AEW. You're going to have to worry about Impact Wrestling. I'm out, bro. Father. This is Youngest O'Brien with Father Fkn Wrestling. And right now you can come and get your merch. Get your merch from Father Fkn Wrestling, creator,